What's up, guys? Another episode of Tuned Engines, and on today's episode I have a special surprise for y'all. We have a new project car, and it's not something you're gonna expect. It's something out of a freaking extraordinary, but I saw it on the Facebook marketplace. I was scrolling and I came up to this gem. Now it was a good deal and it wasn't too far away from me, so I went ahead and went to go pick it up. So enough talking, here's the new project car. Alright guys, as you can see, it's not technically a truck or a car. It's a freaking car though, because it's street legal and everything. But as you see, we got a freaking dune buggy. I know you might be thinking, Carlos, this is a go-kart. No, it's not. It's not a go-kart. This is a little dune buggy, a small dune buggy. Oh my bad guys, I didn't see y'all there. I was just imagining how this thing was gonna be whenever it was done. Alright guys, as you see, it's freaking big enough to where I fit in here perfectly, and it has a park, reverse, neutral, and drive, keys, turn signals, and everything. The only bad thing is that it doesn't work. The guy was selling it because it was broken, and the engine, it's because the engine's cracked. But luckily he gave us a new engine. Let me go ahead and tell you about that. Alright guys, so now we're like in the back part of the go-kart. I mean the dune buggy. So we're back in the dune buggy. As you see, if you look in here, this thing is all cracked. The engine block is cracked. So basically what we're gonna do is we're thinking about putting the spare engine he gave us, because it's a 200cc engine, a little moped engine, basically a fast moped though. But we're gonna go ahead and take all of this junk out, because if you look everywhere, the people did like their own stuff. I don't know what they did, like something like they modified it and like put stuff on it, and that's all junk to me. I don't want any of that. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and buy a Predator 212cc engine from Harbor Freight, because Harbor Freight never goes bad. And we're gonna go ahead and install it here. We're gonna have to take off this engine, take off all this wiring, all of this, all of that. You can see like those wires, and we're gonna go ahead and put everything new. We're gonna go ahead and make it a fun little project. And also guys, you can see that it's like it has freaking brake booster, like braided lines. Like this thing was like a pretty like little mean machine back in its day. But yeah, so we're gonna basically take all of this off, all of that, this. We might keep the reverse on because I wanted to have reverse, and we might put a starter back on, because like the 212cc engines don't have a starters, but we're gonna go ahead and put one on anyway. And we're basically gonna do a big project on it. Now we're inside the go-kart, and let me go ahead and tell you the cool features this little neat car came with back in the day. So as you can see, we have freaking starter ignition, basically headlights, a freaking light for something else. I don't even know. It says headlights. What the heck? Oh yeah, it's because it has Dovo. So it has two right here. It has some up here, then some up here when you're freaking off-roading. It has kill switch, headlights. I mean, sorry, turn signals, because this thing is street legal. I don't know what this. I think this is like a brand to like freaking NOS or something. But as you can see, it's disconnected because that's not street legal. Another thing is like there's a button here, but we're probably gonna put like a Chiga button in there, because so we can go faster. But yeah, so as you can see, you guys, basically we're gonna take away this brake pedal because we don't need it where we're going. We just have to go fast. And then this is like a weird little shifter. So basically that's drive, neutral right here, then reverse, but it's locked out for some reason. We have a brake. Okay guys, another thing is we're gonna go ahead and take off this diamond sheet metal because it looks freaking ugly. We're gonna take it off. That did not come from factory. And we might also take this off, and we're gonna go ahead and see if we can put like a cooler fuel tank in here, because this one's a little bit ugly. I think it's a little bit too small. I want to be left out with no gas whenever I'm driving in the freaking trails. Another thing is we're gonna go ahead and change out all of this, because you can see like this freaking wiring is all over the place, and I don't like that. I always like my wires to be freaking put together right, and also like I know what they do. As you can see, like it has like a little amplifier in here. Let me see, it's right here, 100-watt amplifier. We might keep that because we're gonna put speakers on this little dune buggy. And we might also disconnect all of this, because I don't even know what this does and like how it's connected. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it all off. And basically what we're gonna do is restore this little freaking dune buggy. Alright guys, so the first thing we're gonna go ahead and do after this is we're gonna go ahead and change out the little engine in this little dune buggy. Take this one out and put a Predator engine. I'll put a picture up right here. This is how it looks like. And we're gonna put a magneto in it, and also a starter so we can freaking keep all the luxury things of turning it over by key, because we're not gonna be pulling that little thing to start. But basically guys, this is gonna be just part one of showing you the new project car. And in the second episode, we're gonna go ahead and get the engine removed, and we're gonna go ahead and pick up the new engine and start putting it in, because we're gonna have to do some modifications. We're gonna have to put new engine brackets, and also I think we're gonna see if we can keep this reverse on still. Alright guys, another thing we're gonna have to do is freaking change out these rims, because these rims are pretty bad. I'm not sure who will put these freaking things on, but you can see like it's taking away all the material around the rim, and that's no good with me, because I'm not trying to drive and my freaking wheel fall off. I seen that before it happened to a Taquachi truck. But yeah guys, so, and also as you can see, like there's loose wires everywhere. You can see in here, I don't even know what these do. So basically that's what I'm saying, that I'm gonna have to basically redo all the wiring in this little dune buggy. Look, this is like a perfect shot how it looks like in there. You can see it's a mess, and I don't like that. I always like keeping everything neat so I know what's what. And also rewire the horn again. But yeah guys, so this is a new project car. I'm gonna say it's a car because it came with the license plate and everything. It's street legal, it has all the lights and everything. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and first on the second episode, this is gonna be part one, introducing y'all to the new project car. Help me come up with the name. What should we call this little mean machine? I think mean machine's like sounds pretty cool. Little mean machine, I kind of like that, but y'all let me know what y'all think. But basically we're gonna go ahead and take up all of this junk in the back, this little moped engine, and put a new one on. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so it can help me out and put more videos every week. I'll see you all next time.